This is the installation guide video for our project, Advanced Deep Learning for Medical Imaging, Pneumonia Prediction, and COVID-19 Detection.
In this presentation, we will walk you through the steps to install the Python scripts on your local machine. We will cover cloning the repository, setting up your virtual environment, and installing all the dependencies needed for you to run the script. To begin, open your preferred compiler and access the terminal. Run the following command to clone the repository, which is git clone and then the link. This command will connect to the remote repository at the specified URL. Create a new directory named pneumonia_COVID-19_detection in your current directory, and download all the repository's files, branches, and commit history into the new directory. After cloning the repository, navigate into the repository folder by running the following command, which is cd, and then again, pneumonia_COVID-19_detection.
Next, we'll create a virtual environment, which allows you to manage dependencies from your Python project separately from the system-wide Python installation. Run the command python -m venv.env in the terminal. This will create a new directory named .env in your current directory, containing a copy of the Python interpreter, standard library, and a bin or scripts on Windows directory that includes the pip tool and other essential scripts. To activate the virtual environment, use the appropriate command for your operating system. On Windows, run .env /scripts/activate, and on Mac OS or Linux, run source/.env/bin/activate.
Once the environment is activated, you can install the dependencies required for the script to run properly. The script requires a requirements.txt file that lists all the dependencies. The script includes one. Install them by running the command pip install -r requirements.txt. So to verify that the dependencies are installed correctly, you can check the installed packages by running pip list, which will list all the installed packages and their versions. You are now ready to start working with the script.
Maintenance. For doctors and researchers, there's no need to modify the script. Simply change the data path in the config file as needed. And for students, implement other features extraction models by adding them to the architecture.py file in the models folder. You can also add other activation functions to the consent.py file and use other validation methods by altering the cross-validation.py file in the datasets folder.
And for our next revisions, we want to focus on extending the functionality and improving the model. By adding new models to the architecture.py file in the models folder, we can introduce additional activation functions in the constants.py file and experiment with validation methods other than cross-validation by modifying the cross-validation.py file in the datasets folder. These enhancements will elevate the project's capabilities and accuracy.